Hello again, everybody. I am delighted to be back to introduce you to the Citizens Awards, which is our corporate awards program and celebration that has been historically held at the end of the Chamber Foundation's annual Corporate Citizenship Conference. For those of you who are hearing about this program for the first time, who are among the tens of thousands who have applied, participated, or attended the annual ceremony, the Chamber Foundation created the Citizens Awards 21 years ago to honor the best in corporate citizenship. And while 2020 has shown the remarkable power of business to solve, this is not a recent trend, but an evolution of corporate giving and corporate purpose. The Chamber Foundation has been documenting this progression, and its history can be told no better than our Citizens Awards program. To mark the 20th anniversary of the Citizens Awards last year, the Chamber Foundation established the Corporate Citizenship Hall of Fame. Corporate Citizenship Hall of Fame identifies and commemorates companies and their leaders, their employees, and their cross-sector partners for their decades-long commitment and extraordinary contributions to the betterment of society. The inaugural Hall of Fame inductees included Cisco, DSM, GSK, Merck, and UPS. And this year, we are honored to induct two new Hall of Famers, the Citi Foundation and FedEx. I can confidently say that together, these 8 companies brought about a new era where corporate purpose is the foundation for progress and set an example for the rest of the sector. You can learn more about the Corporate Citizenship Hall of Fame and its 2019 and our new 2020 inductees, Citi Foundation and FedEx, right now on the Business Solves platform. I encourage you to check out the impact they have made all over the world. Once again, congratulations to our 2020 inductees, Citi Foundation, and FedEx. I'll now turn it over to our new Hall of Famers so they can tell you a bit more about their corporate citizenship journey and how they got to where they are today.
So what does CSR mean to FedEx? Well, at FedEx, we believe that corporate purpose goes far beyond profit. Our more than 500,000 team members show up every day to connect people with possibilities, whether it's a small business owner with a new customer, communities with first aid and fresh water after a natural disaster, or even more recently, hospitals, providing them with life-saving PPE in the midst of this global pandemic. To us, a dedication to purpose means awareness of the vast influence of our company. And it's our role as a large company in a much larger ecosystem that includes our team members' well-being, the vitality of the communities where we work, social movements like the fight for racial justice, and the natural environment that surrounds us. So corporate social responsibility means taking all of this into account and being intentional about how we can be a force for good across every stakeholder we influence.
At the Citi Foundation, we've spent the past 20 years building a community investment vertical in our company, and I think many other companies have done the same. We've been professionalizing staff, increasing the financial and human capital available to support our community programming and approaches, and we've been better defining our targets and our results. But I think now we need to also work horizontally across our companies to enhance and scale these efforts by leveraging our core business capabilities and taking a hard look at how our company's internal policies and practices can impact or contribute both positively and negatively to society. Corporate citizenship today, more than ever, is really about taking a stand on the things that we will do to drive positive societal impact. And we, as corporate citizenship professionals, need to play a role in also working with our companies to make sure that we stop doing the things that detract from that positive societal impact. I think the future of CSR looks very different these next 20 years compared to the past 20 years. I think if I look back, we've played the role of an engaged community problem solver, listening, learning, responding to community stakeholders. But today, more than ever, and certainly going forward, we need to now be community change agents ourselves. Our companies may not always take positions or focus on issues that everybody agrees with universally. And I think if 2020 has made anything clear to all of us, there is very little consensus in our society. But sitting on the sidelines is no longer going to be an option in the CSR field going forward. And I think that when we look back in another 20 years, the companies that figured out how to get comfortable being uncomfortable and stepping off of the sidelines are the ones that are going to be the most admired, the most sustainable.
So looking ahead at FedEx, there is certainly a lot of work to do, but we are up for the challenge. We are in the midst of our FedEx 50 by 50 campaign, which is our effort to positively impact 50 million people around the world by our company's 50th anniversary in 2023. Each day, we prioritize keeping our frontline team members safe. And as our network prepares to ship COVID-19 vaccines all around the globe, we are also reimagining ways for our people to safely lend their time and expertise to the community through virtual volunteering. We also plan to spend a lot of time listening to the people in our communities we seek to help, civic leadership, the nonprofits we support, and to our team members to better understand the challenges they face, and then work together on tangible and sustainable solutions. We have exciting work planned to help women and minority-owned small businesses around the world grow their revenues and create new jobs, to advance cleaner, more sustainable technology for the logistics sector, and to be a champion for inclusion in our communities. I'd invite everyone to visit FedExCares.com and sustainability.fedex.com to learn more. It's an honor to be part of the Citizenship Hall of Fame, and we appreciate all of the great work that all of you do every day.